The unused roads and rail lines that once linked North Korea with the South were blown up in a spectacular and symbolic display of aggression.
So this October, my mom and I went to the DMV, which was one of the coolest things I've ever done in Korea, and honestly one of the coolest things I've probably done in my whole life, all things considered. There's a bit of backstory here though. From what I know, my mom's mom actually fled North Korea with her many sisters way back, probably sometime in the 1950s maybe, I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, it was a long time ago. And so going here was quite interesting because technically this part of my history lies there. I'm never gonna really get to know the full story because she died before I was born, and I also can't go to I think you can go to North Korea, not right now, but it's not something I'm gonna be doing anytime soon. I don't even know how I would learn about my family history, but point being is that it was really eye-opening, especially for me. I think any country like that is fascinating, but especially considering that I supposedly have some history there, it was really interesting. So anyways, without further ado, here's my vlog that I made from when we went. Also, I just want to quickly add that a lot of what we were able to see was not allowed to be recorded or had pictures taken of, so I respected those boundaries and captured what I could, but obviously there's a lot of stuff I saw that I wasn't able to record, so I highly recommend you go check that out for yourself. We booked a tour through, I believe it was like the most popular company on TripAdvisor. It was done through the hotel though that my parents were staying at, and our tour guide was named Emily. She was amazing, so if you want to request her or if you do have her, know that she was awesome.
Suddenly, in 1910, we lost our country by Japan. We got through Japanese occupation period for which North Korea peaceful Korean War, and they moved entire bridge to here. That's why now you can see the Freedom Bridge location and Freedom Bridge shape. So later we're going to symbolically, and also in the front of you can see there are two lady statues, right? It's related to Japanese occupation period. During the Japanese occupation period, at the same location where we get up,
Money.
And then.
Not 1,020 selling balls. 2023 maybe. Yeah, 1,020.
Yeah, 1,020.
Ginseng Festival. I drew. We're at the observatory in Paju. It's Graves something over there? Camp Graves? I don't really know what that means, but so interesting. So much history here. It's quite like, I don't know, it's weird. Look at this. Wow.
Difference from DMZ line. So something special souvenir. And the third one is soybean chocolate. Soybean chocolate. They roasted soybean and covered with chocolate. That's my favorite one because delicious, So the soybean chocolate, they have 4 kinds of soybean over there. Come close this way.
So weird to be in the DMZ. Kind of like tourist art too. Pink. Holy cow. DMZ store. Ginseng, blueberry wine, ginseng wine. So much stuff here. Gotta go.
So on the right side, you also can see a wire fence with a cow statue. So we were just crossing a cow bridge as a last time. So that's why they have a cow statue. Then he donated 1,001 cows. Most of the cow was pregnant, which is more valuable than 1,001 cows, right? So on the right side, you can see the cow statue right here. You see the cute cow? So, by the way, did you enjoy the tour, everyone?
So that was the end of the trip. As I said, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. The last thing I want to say is if you do have the chance to visit, I highly recommend taking that opportunity because you never know what's going to happen in life in general, but specifically with the DMZ, because when we had went, the North Korean government had just blown up one of the roads like the week before, and I think maybe a month or a couple months before we went, they had closed the Dora Observatory, which is where you could see with binoculars into North Korea. And I think a year and a half ago is when they closed the JSA, which is where you can actually see the room that has like half North Korea and half South Korea in it. So go take that chance if you get it.